Praise God, this is Bob Sammy from Forex Tutorials. Pi Network. Pi's Open Network set to launch on February 20th this month. Pi Network will officially transition to the Open Network period of Mainnet at 8 a.m. UTC on February 20th, 2025. As a result of the hard work and commitment from the entire Pi community over the last 6 years, the Pi community is taking the enormous next step in achieving the Pi vision of the world's most inclusive peer-to-peer ecosystem and online experience, fueled Pi, the native token of Pi Network. We've reached 10.14 million mainnet migrations, exceeding the original 10 million goal due to upgrades announced in the last timeline update, and Pi is ready to open its utilities-driven ecosystem, where our now over 19 million identity-verified pioneers can use Pi, cryptocurrency with real-world functions and applications backing it. On launch day, stay tuned for more information about Open Network. Now, let's take a look back at Pi's journey, what to expect at Open Network launch, updates on Open Network conditions, and how you can prepare in the meantime. Pi Network's over 6-year journey to Open Network has been built on milestones and deliberate phases driven by pioneers, the ecosystem, and community. The current Mainnet Phase 3 began in December with the launch of the enclosed network period. It meant Mainnet was live, but with a firewall that prevents any external connectivity. This period set the stage for Open Network, allowing time for pioneers to complete KYC and obtain Pi on Mainnet, developers to build real apps and utilities for the Pi ecosystem, and the core team to release and improve various Pi features and utilities. A new mining rewards issuance formula was also released in March 2022, early on in the enclosed network, following a declining exponential model that balances the network's need for growth, accessibility, longevity, and scarcity, while right-sizing the pioneers' rewards for contribution to the network. The grace period was enacted July 1st, 2024, accelerating progress towards Open Network, to strike a balance between providing pioneers adequate time to pass KYC and be eligible to obtain Pi on Mainnet, while creating enough incentive and urgency for people to pass KYC and migrate to OpenNet. In preventing unverified Pi beyond the rolling 6-month KYC period from obtaining Pi on Mainnet, this strategy helps Pi get freed up for mining by other pioneers. All the while, pioneers who obtained Pi on Mainnet were able to transact Pi with other pioneers within the network. For example, PiFest 2024, a one-week event, facilitated the transaction of Pi for goods and services between Pi merchants and pioneer shoppers on a local level, attracting over 27,000 active sellers and 28,000 test merchants across 160 countries, and participation of over 950,000 pioneers within just a few days. PiFest showcased Pi's complete ecosystem for local commerce integration, connecting store discovery through Map of Pi, payments via Pi Wallet, transactions on Pi Mainnet blockchain, and social sharing on Fireside Forum, all seamlessly working across different existing Pi applications. What to expect from Open Network at launch. The launch of the Open Network brings an important new change, external connectivity, to the Layer 1 Pi blockchain, creating an environment where Pi can connect securely with external systems, expanding opportunities for pioneers and businesses. Connecting Pi with the outside world. The transition to Open Network will enable external connectivity on the Mainnet blockchain, allowing Pi to interface with other compliant networks and systems. This means pioneers will be able to engage in transactions beyond the Pi ecosystem, expanding Pi's utility and reach. Upon Open Network launch, with the firewall removed, anyone can technically add nodes to the Mainnet blockchain in terms of running the protocol and connecting to the network. The core team will gradually invite pioneers to transition their nodes from testnet to Mainnet via the desktop node UI, prioritizing those with strong contributions and reliability scores. Node rank data will be made public as soon as possible. Business compliance requirements for network participation. To maintain a safe and compliant ecosystem, participation in Mainnet blockchain activities will require KYC, Know Your Customer, verification for pioneers, and KYB, Know Your Business, verification for businesses. Overall, Pi intends to be a safe Web3 space where pioneers can have external connections with the Pi they hold, KYB businesses and partners, interface with real KYC pioneers and vice versa. Businesses can apply for KYB verification through the webpage here, coming soon. Once Open Network launches, pioneers can see a list of KYB verified businesses on the Pi website. Update on Open Network conditions. The Open Network date was chosen based on the Open Network conditions set and shared with the whole community in December 2023. Pi Network's progress in completing the Open Network conditions has continued and accelerated through community efforts since the December 2024 timeline update. The network has now reached all conditions required for Open Network, and thus it is time for the Open Network. Let's go over the conditions in detail below. Condition 1. All tech, product, business and legal work necessary to reach Open Network has been completed. Condition 2. 19 million pioneers verified their identity through the Pi KYC solution, including fully and tentatively KYC'd as originally defined in the condition. This exceeds the original requirement of 15 million in the condition. 10.14 million pioneers have migrated to the Mainnet, exceeding the original goal of 10 million. We've reached over 100 Mainnet, or Mainnet ready apps, which meets the 100 app goal to offer the vibrant, engaged and diverse utility necessary for Pi Network to thrive in Open Network at launch. Condition 3. There will be no further delays to the Open Network launch due to external factors or an unfavorable environment. Pioneers should continue to KYC and migrate to Mainnet if they haven't already, before or after the Open Network launch, and engage with Pi apps in the Pi browser to support ecosystem development and long-term utility. Likewise, community developers are encouraged to develop, refine and launch apps that meet Pi Network standards and contribute to the community and its utility. What pioneers and developers should do during the Open Network period. Contributions from Pi and community developers are essential to the network's strength and resilience as new challenges emerge in the Open Network phase. Here's how pioneers can engage actively: mining and contributions. Continue mining, with rate adjustments in line with the declining exponential issuance model and monthly limits. Utility building. Engage with Pi apps, support Pi Network and Pi through your use of the platform and Pi, and help to expand the ecosystem's utility. Developers are encouraged to refine existing and create new solutions that address the genuine needs of the Pi community and beyond. Local commerce integration. Store owners are encouraged to continue to accept Pi, allowing pioneers to participate in peer-to-peer transactions for goods and services, bringing Pi continued utility in pioneers' everyday life. KYC and migration. The network should continue the KYC and migration process after Open Network launches.